So you want to talk about floating the Salmon River? That's its nickname, the River of No Return. It drains a huge part of central Idaho and runs into the Snake River, which of course continues onto the Columbia River out to the ocean. The canyon of the Salmon River at this point is almost as deep as the Hell's Canyon of the Snake River, which is deeper than the Grand Canyon. I mean, it's quite a hole in the ground. And we had the opportunity to float the last 53 miles of the river, and then we floated down the Snake River for 20 miles.
Show us now your grace, that as we face the mystery of death, we may see the light of eternity. Speak to us once more your solemn message of life and death. Help us to live as those who are prepared to die, and when our days are ended here, enable us to die as those who go forth to live, so that living or dying, our life may be in Jesus Christ, our risen Lord. Those who knew Mary also know that she was an artist with a heart for social justice. She said that her camera was her choice of weapon, and she used it. She too was sensitive to human suffering and worked to bring such issues to the attention of those who could change them.
My nephew, who lives in McCall, Idaho, he's a retired smoke jumper. So he and his three buddies, friends that have their rafts, got together and took myself and my three daughters and three grandchildren on this 5-day and 4-night trip on the Salmon River. We slept overnight in some in tents and some without tents on sandbars in the river with no motels. I mean, we're in the wilderness. We're in the nice clear water, full of rapids. And we had quite a few Class 2s and a lot of Class 3s and a few Class 4 rapids that we had to negotiate. These boats are inflatable. These boats are inflatable. Inflatable, inflatable, inflatable. These boats are inflatable.
Speak to me, please. I want to know the truth, the meaning of it all. Speak to me.
When you're feeling soft, treading rivers so kindly. Break it off. When you see it glow and you think it's ripened. I when you lift your feet and you know it's me waving. Scattered grains, count the dandelions.
was a lot of fun.
In the name of Sir George Lee.
Yeah, it was kind of embarrassing, but it was really sweet. They approved the idea that the Public Lands Foundation would sponsor a $5,000 scholarship for a natural resource student who was a good student but needs financial help to finish his schooling. And they approved the concept. Now I got a committee of 4 other members who's going to help me put the details together. But they decided that they would name this scholarship after me, which was really quite an honor. So it would be known as a George Lee Founders Scholarship Award. That's kind of nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.